Hello, it's Trevor Emden here, and I'm going to teach you a very simple NLP, that's Neuro-linguistic programming technique, to help you if you're feeling downtrodden or bullied or in some way overpowered by somebody else or others. Okay, it's very simple and it uses the power of your imagination. So this is best done with your eyes closed, and obviously you can't watch me and listen to me. Well, you can listen, but you can't watch me with your eyes closed. So it's not going to be a long video. Watch it through first, and then just a couple of times if you want, so you've got the idea. It's very simple, and then sit down quietly and go through it in your mind a handful of times. Okay, so begin by bringing to mind the person or people who you feel are bullying you or upsetting you in some way. You can do this for lots of other situations, by the way. I'm going to stick to bullying because it's easier to just put it in one frame. But you can use this for people that have upset you in some way, or that you've fallen out with, or you can just change the dynamics of a relationship here. Okay, from a negative to a positive one. But let's stick with bullying for the sake of our example today. So I want you to just bring them to mind. Now, as you do that, what you'll notice is that some memories and some situations that you've encountered with them will come to mind, including images of them. And as you do that, I want you to notice, and you'll be doing this with your eyes closed, I want you to notice where those images appear to be on the screen of your mind, as it were. So, are they close up or far away? Are they to the left or the right? That might be the wrong way around. I'm looking at the camera the other way around. But are they one side or the other, or do they seem to be central in your field of vision? Do they appear to be three-dimensional, or are you looking at the images as though they were flat on a screen? Are they in colour or black and white? How bright are the colours, if there's colour? Okay, notice everything you can notice about the qualities of the images that you're bringing to mind, or that come to mind about this person or these people. Okay, if there is sound, if they're speaking, how loud does the volume seem to be? Does it seem to be more in one ear than the other? Is it more one side than the other? Or is it in stereo? Is it all around you? Is it like surround sound? Again, notice everything you can notice about how this representation of this person or people in your mind just comes. Don't try and change anything, just notice how it comes, how it shows up. Okay? So you want to notice colour, the whereabouts of the images, sound, and anything else. Is there background noise? Are there any other senses that come into play when you bring this person to mind? Is there a particular smell or even a taste that you associate with being around this person? Those are unlikely, but you never know. Okay, so now I want you to clear the screen of your mind, and you can just open your eyes for a second, which is kind of like a commercial break in your head. Okay, it just breaks the pattern a bit. So then close your eyes again, and this time I want you to bring to mind your best friend, or someone that you really love, or a pet, someone that you feel very warm and have good feelings towards. And again, just notice what the qualities of the images that come to mind around this person or animal seem to be. Same kind of things. Are they close up or far away? Are they in colour or black and white? Do you feel as though you're looking at a three-dimensional, like a holographic image that you could step into, or a two-dimensional image as if it were on a screen or in a photograph? Is it moving or still? Didn't ask you that one about the last one either. Are you seeing moving images or still images like photographs? And again, with sound, is there sound? And get all the qualities, the volume, the tone, and just notice what comes to mind when you do that. Okay, so just allow your mind a minute or so to do that, and then open your eyes one more time and close them again. And now I want you to imagine that you've got the two images like on a split screen. So you've got probably on the right hand side the person or people or animal that you really like, and on the left hand side the person or people that are bullying you or that you're having difficulty with. Okay, now I want you to notice the differences. I want you to notice the differences between the color, the volume, the shape, the closeness, the proximity, the dimensionality, 2D, 3D of both images. Okay, because there will be differences, and the person on the right, the one you like, will be represented in your mind differently to the one on the other side. Okay, now what I want you to do is to make the image of the person that you are struggling with, the one who's bullying you, I want you to keep the one on the right in view and start shifting the one on the left until the qualities match the one on the right. So if the one on the left, the one you don't like, is close up and the other one's far away, you need to bring this one back until it's in the same place. If the one on the left, the one you don't like, is two-dimensional and this one's three-dimensional, then you need to make this one three-dimensional as well, until the qualities, not the pictures themselves, but the qualities match. If the colors are more vivid in the one you like, then make the colors vivid in the one that you don't like, until they're the same level of vividness, vividity, whatever that is, and so on, until they match. Okay, and then when you have a match, just let the good image fall away and let this new image of the person you don't like fill the screen in your mind. And so I want you to notice how that changes anything at all about the way you feel about the person that you were struggling with. Okay, now there's one more thing to do. Open your eyes again, close them again, and I want you now, I call this forward pacing. Okay, so we're going to take this into the future. Okay, so I want you to close your eyes, and I want you to imagine yourself in a situation perhaps similar to one you've been in already with the person that you've been struggling with. Okay, and now you're going to be, I don't know where you'll be. You may be in a room, you may be at some kind of meeting, you may be outdoors somewhere, maybe in your own home, whatever it is. Okay, but imagine that meeting, and imagine that the meeting is just starting, and notice how you can react to that person or those people in the same way that you would react to a person or animal even that you like. Just notice how, and just play it out. Play it out, and notice. You might notice if the colours and the things begin to drift back to what they were. You can you know what to do now. You can pull them back. Okay, so just play them out. It might take a handful of rehearsals in your head to get this. Okay, do it once or twice a day. It's going to take you what, 5-10 minutes to run through it, and your mind will want to drift off to other places. Minds do that. Don't beat yourself up about that. Okay, just let that happen, and then that should be a helpful process, because now you will respond to this person or those people differently. I hope that's been helpful, and I'm sure you'll let me know. I'm going to put this on a blog page where you can comment below, so feel free to do that. I'm happy to have any sensible discussions with you, and thank you very much for watching. It's Trevor Emden from wizardofwisdom.com.